this?
If you're here about a call or you hear about a suspicious person,
Well, I'm hearing about somebody cursing and yelling.
I saw a suspicious person.
Okay.
There was this guy came out the other door there. He was 3 foot tall, 6 foot wide. He had 2 noses, and he was farting lasers. So if you see him, I would look out.
That's a pretty amazing description, right?
Yes, sir. That's why he won't be hard to find.
Right.
Today's Frauditor of the day is Eagle Nick. And yes, that is his real voice. Eagle Nick isn't a prankster frauditor. He doesn't have a lot of followers. He is an old man. Not only is he an old man and a frauditor, he's an old man and a frauditor who lives directly across the street from the post office. Now, what do you think is going to happen when a frauditor lives directly across the street from the post office? Well, they get trespassed, of course. Then arrested, because he's not going to be able to stare out his front window all the time and not be tempted to go back. And of course, as always, before we start the video, I want to thank all my channel members. If you aren't a channel member, you should probably become one. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to donate to support the channel, you could do so at Buy Me a Coffee. The link's down below in the description box.
Name and badge number.
Lieutenant Bishop.
Don't get so close on me, sir. You do not have to get on top of me.
You're right.
Yes, sir.
So here's the situation, okay?
Sir, the situation is I'm standing here with a camera.
Yep.
I'm doing a continuation of my First Amendment audit, which is protected under the First Amendment of the United States Constitution.
You're right.
Yes, sir. I know it is. I've been through it. I audited them on tonight.
Let me explain to you.
I've not been cursing.
Your constitutional right for First Amendment does not mean that you can disrupt.
I was not disrupting. I was off the side, sir.
You were disrupting.
I've got the video right here. No, sir.
So the post office has asked for you to be trespassed from this location. So you understand what that means. So being trespassed from this location, if you return, you will then go to jail for criminal trespass.
Okay, let me state this, sir. If I am trespassed from public property, if I am trespassed from public property, that is a violation of my constitutional rights, and I will sue. Sir, this is the public. Sir, can I get your name and badge number?
Which constitutional right is that from being trespassed?
I am performing a First Amendment protected activity, which is freedom of the press.
Okay, freedom of the press.
Yes, sir.
You are now trespassed from the post office, so if you do not leave, you will then go to jail for criminal trespass.
I will when I'm done with my story, which will be any time now.
You are asked
but like I said, sir.
Okay, you have been asked to leave.
Yes, sir.
All right. So once you've been asked to leave, you've been trespassed from this location. You no longer
I believe there's supposed to be paperwork. There's not supposed to be paperwork with that.
Do you have an ID so then we can
I do not answer questions. That is my Fifth Amendment right not to incriminate myself. Fourth Amendment, I do not have to identify myself.
Apparently, you don't understand the Fifth Amendment because the Fifth Amendment doesn't have anything to do with presenting.
Fourth Amendment says I do not have to present ID. Right? Fifth Amendment says I don't have to say nothing.
All right. So here's the situation. Obviously, you need to go back and refresh your memory.
Well, I'm not on a game show. I don't care about situations.
You've been asked to leave.
I don't know what a game show has anything to do with this situation, but is it just me or does it sound like he's doing a really good Larry the Cable Guy impression?
I will, sir.
So now you're trespassed from here. Do you understand that?
I understand what you think it means.
Okay.
I would like to know how you think that you can trespass somebody from public property.
Okay.
The post office does not own this, sir. I done had to run in when I audited on February the 9th with our postmaster. I had 2 police officers come up.
Okay. And now, because you've been threatening.
I've not made no threats. I got it right here. Okay, look, sir.
You said threatening.
You're making false statements, and so is whoever said I made a threat. I got it all right here. The camera don't lie.
But so now you've been trespassed.
People do. Yes, sir.
Do you understand?
Yes, sir. I understand that.
Do you understand that?
I understand that.
Go to jail for
I understand that. Yes, sir. I understand that I'm having my constitutional rights violated.
So you've been trespassed.
And I will leave.
All right.
And sir, I'd like to thank you for your service. And listen, sir, when I go, listen, stop. I would like to say something before you take off, sir. I will be at the up here at the City Hall on the 19th to meet with the chief again. I've done met him, sir. You have a blessed day.
Yeah, that cop had enough of that. He wasn't having any more of that conversation. They put up with Eagle Nick for way too long at that post office. They eventually had enough, called the police, and finally got him trespassed. Well, like I said, he lives across the street from the post office. Of course he went back. And this is what happened when he had gone back and the police were called.
Eagle Nick audits.
Now that's the post office. He's back on his property and the police have a warrant for his arrest.
Well, who this man is over here driving an unmarked vehicle. Doing just fine. How you doing? Good. What's your name and badge number, Lieutenant?
Lot 320.
What can I do for you?
Well, we got an issue we need to discuss.
Let's discuss it. Talk away. Don't come on my property, sir.
Okay. Well, you seem to have a problem with the post office down there.
I'm waiting on public records, sir.
Okay.
I seem to have more of a problem with you damn corrupt police officers.
All right.
What are you doing out here in a vehicle that's not even a marked vehicle? I did not see no tag on it that says government.
Well, go look at it. It says government all over the back of it. It's got blue lights in it.
So what are you here for?
I need to talk to you.
Well, I'm right here. Talk.
Okay. I've got an officer bringing some paperwork up here.
You don't need to bring no paperwork here. You're not serving me nothing in my yard, sir.
Okay. What if I'm deputized?
That don't matter. I'm on my property, sir.
Okay.
You have to catch me out in the public.
Do
I know my rights. Yes, sir. Do not come on my property.
Oh, they're coming on your property. And unless you can fly like an eagle, Nick, you're going to jail.
Sir, I asked you not to come onto my property now.
I appreciate the request. Who's got the 29?
Warren does.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sir, what's your name and badge number?
You got a warrant for your arrest.
For what, sir?
For trespassing.
Go ahead and put your hands behind your back.
Sir, my phone in my damn hand. You're hurting my arm.
Oh, nobody's hurting.
Yes, you are. You're hurting my arm. I happen to be old. Don't cut my phone off. I want my phone back in my hand.
Do you want to know why you're getting
I
arrested?
need my phone back in my hand, sir.
You want to know why you're getting
I
arrested?
sure would like to know, sir.
You're yelling at me and I'll explain it to you, okay?
I'm deaf in one ear. I cannot help it.
Which ear can you hear better out of?
sir. My right ear.
Okay. Can you hear me okay right
I
here?
can hear you fine, sir.
Alright. So all those times you went in harassing the post office.
I never harassed
Listen, are
nobody,
you
sir.
gonna let
I
me
was
talk?
recording.
Are you going to let me talk? The recording is not the issue. Okay? The issue is you harassing and causing a disturbance.
Who did I harass, sir?
Listen
I got
to
the
me.
video from the inside
I
the
know,
post
I've seen all
office.
your videos.
The lady asked me why I wasn't there on Friday. I did not harass
Do you want me
nobody,
to explain
sir.
it to you, or you want to just wait and get to jail? Alright? So the postal inspector said to trespass you. So that's what Lieutenant Bishop did. Per this postal inspector, you were trespassed from their property. You continue to go back and cause issues. They said they wanted something done about it. So they went and asked to file a warrant for trespass. So now you have a warrant for you for trespass because you don't listen. They asked you not to go back on their property and you keep going back over there.
Don't have my phone back, sir.
I'm actually, where'd you do the phone? I'm gonna take the phone.
Sir, I'm recording right now.
You still
You're
recording?
interrupting my recording.
Well, no, I'm serving a warrant for criminal offense.
A frauditor who lives across the street from a post office that they're trespassed from is like putting a cookie in front of someone who is on a diet.
What exactly did you think was going to happen when you keep doing this?
Sir, I wasn't doing that, but recording, I didn't. When I look, I was up there yesterday evening. I know this is all over my live stream from the police service department. Yes, it is.
No.
It's called a retaliatory tactic.
Okay.
Retaliatory tactic, Lieutenant Locke, sir. Yes, sir, I know every bit of my rights.
Do you understand your right to remain silent?
I plead the Fifth Amendment. I do not say nothing.
Okay, then hush. You'll get the warrant served to you here in just a
second.
second.
Could I have my phone, please,
No, I'm going to take your phone for evidence.
Sir, that's not right. Why are you taking my phone?
It's got evidence of your crime on it.
No, it does. Not all my videos is on my YouTube channel.
Okay. We'll see, won't we?
I've not committed no crimes. I need to let somebody here know that that I'm being arrested. I need to go up and knock on my door here, sir.
Who's in there that you want me to talk to?
The man that rides that other bicycle. Sir, I don't have nothing on me. I appreciate you not saying so.
And you're big on people being deputized and stuff?
You need route to 4th Avenue at Red Line. 4th Avenue at Red Line for 248.
I'll show that to you later too, okay?
No injuries.
You understand?
Yes, sir, I do understand.
I can serve a warrant in the county, okay?
Can I see the warrant? I've not seen a
It's on
warrant.
its way.
So I've been arrested. I've got handcuffs on me without a warrant ever being shown. Could you please?
I told you got a warrant. We're fixing to read the warrant to you. And
on that,
I need to let somebody know what's going on. I told you his name is Ben. Let me knock on the side of the trailer and I'll get him to come to the door.
You need to go get the car. We don't want any more confrontation.
Dude, I need to put my bicycle up. You don't let somebody steal my bike. I've got to let him know so he can take my bike in the house. I need to do it now, please, sir. Don't do me this way. I'm trying to put my bicycle up. You're going to let somebody steal my property.
No, I'm going to tell Ben to take care of it for you.
97 clear tonight.
Lieutenant, this is Eagle Nick. I'm being arrested.
Hey, Ben.
Ben, call jail.
Would you do me a favor?
Yes, sir.
Make sure nobody messes with his stuff.
I'm
not.
I got mine taken care of.
Well, if you'll secure it somewhere where nobody will mess with it.
Okay.
He apparently has had some issues with the post office, and the judge signed a warrant for him for keeping on going down there when he was told not to go back down there. So.
Yeah.
So I think it's a misdemeanor. He'll probably have a chance to make bond here in a little bit. He might be back tonight. I don't know if he will or not.
I'll get home, brother.
Okay. Yeah, he'll be up to Whitfield County Jail, but he'll get his warrant served here in a minute. I don't know if it's got a preset bond on it or not, but you can call up to the jail and find out.
Yes.
Okay?
Okay.
You got any questions of me or anything?
No.
Y'all just neighbors?
I rent from him. His brother sits out on this land. It's all divided.
Okay. All right. Well, if you'll do me a favor and make sure his property's taken care of, then we won't worry about that, okay?
Now, he did end up getting out on bail, but when he went back for his court hearing, they ended up locking him up for roughly about 3 months. He is back making videos now, even freshly out of jail. Nothing has really come from any of the new videos. They're about 3 minutes long and then he gives up, but I have a feeling another arrest is in his future, so I'm going to keep an eye on him. I'm going to watch him like a hawk. And as always, thank you for watching, guys, and also thank you to all my channel members. If you aren't a channel member, you should probably become one. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow.